Hello friends, good morning and welcome back to another video. We're here, Orlando-based flight attendant. Today we are going to work a turn. If you guys know me, I don't like turns, but I had a 2-day trip that was only 11 hours and then I found this turn that was 8 hours, and I still need to find another turn to compensate and go over those 11 hours, but I didn't think it was worth to be gone for more than 40 hours to only get 11 hours of credit. I'm currently making some coffee and it is 6:38. My report time is at 7:15, so I should head out right now, and then we're just gonna work this turn. I am going to Denver and then we come right back. I am working with Devin on this trip, and so she just messaged me and we'll see who gets there first. Either one of us has to get credit card apps in the crew room, so we'll see how that goes, but let's go work this turn to Denver. Same day, a few hours later, I actually just got back from my favorite place on earth, Trader Joe's, and we're gonna do a little haul here. Today I work a Denver turn. I honestly did not film a lot other than the 2 clips that you guys saw. Tomorrow we are working together again, but tomorrow we have 4 flights. And so we start in Orlando, do all these flights, and then we end in Orlando. We have about the same report time tomorrow morning, I think just like 15 minutes earlier. And then we should be landing around the same time that we did today. I am not want to work turns, but I did not want to work a 2-day trip that I had. And when I added up the credit that I was getting for both turns, I was actually getting more credit than going on the trip. Starting off with some romaine hearts. I am trying for the first time this buttermilk ranch dressing. I got 2 of these yogurts. They are the Greek non-fat yogurt. They're coconut cream, grilled chicken breast. I honestly don't feel like meal prepping today, so I figured this was the easiest thing for tomorrow. Overnight oats, this will be for tomorrow as well. I actually got 2 of the overnight oats. Some hash browns. I have not had hash browns in a very long time. Barbecue teriyaki chicken. These roasted potatoes with peppers and onions, honey peppers. So we're gonna use this to throw in the salads or just with the chicken. Bananas. I can't believe they're like 19 cents. So this was less than $1. Balsamic glazed tortillas, 1 avocado. This I'm going to use for my next 2-day trip. Right now I am going to put everything away and then just set aside what I am going to bring tomorrow for these 4 flights, and then from there I am just going to bed and then wake up super early. So I am for sure going to see you tomorrow. We're definitely going to vlog today. It was just, I was in the front and it was just a lot going on. See you tomorrow morning for these 4 flights that we're gonna work. Good morning and welcome to a day of 4 flights, and we are starting this morning in Orlando and we're going to Charlotte. We come right back to Orlando, then we go to Atlanta, then we come back to Orlando, and we're done for today. Our report time to the gate is 15 minutes prior to departure, so really 7:05. Def should be on the way, so let's get this day started. On this trip, I was actually flying SSC, but I am going to swap with Devin, and I'm going to be A, she will be C. And because I got in so early, I am actually setting up the cart. Normally, you do that during service or right before you start service. We don't really have to begin that until we get up in the air and all that. But I'm just doing it now, so that way we don't have to do it when we're up in the air. And it also gives me time to do something. So, my camera's sliding. We're gonna continue setting up the carts here, and then, like I said, I'll see you in a little bit. Here's your...
How does this work? Am I doing it right?
Hey, what's going on, friends? Welcome back to another video. We're here, Orlando-based flight attendant. We're gonna go work our 3rd leg of the day. I'm exhausted.
I got ice. Is this for us? Is this for us? Ice for us. getting ready to board.
Alright guys, we made it to Atlanta. Devin is vlogging. Can you just tell them what you said?
I said we're just waiting on the gate agent, so we should be boarding up pretty soon. Flight number 4.
We're here, Orlando-based flight attendant. I'm here at the airport to start a fake 3-day trip. We're doing 3 legs today. We go from Orlando to Atlanta, back to Orlando, and then we go from Orlando to Cincinnati. Should be a fairly short day. We should be in Cincinnati by 1:46. I am flying in the back. Let's get this trip started. Well guys, I have officially made it to Atlanta. We did Orlando, Atlanta, and our flight time here was 1 hour and 4 minutes, and we had 221 passengers. Now we're going back to Orlando, and our flight time would be 59 minutes, so it's gonna be super quick. I don't know exactly how many passengers we have on this leg. The majority of the passengers coming here were sleeping, and we'll see how this next flight goes, and then we have one more flight, and then we're down for today. We're gonna start boarding soon, but I don't think I told you I am flying in the back, and we are on a old 321, and so I am alone in the back. Tomorrow we're in a 321 as well, but it's a 321 Neo, so it is a little bit different, but I do enjoy being in the back. It's kind of cool compared to like being in the front, which is what I've been doing for the past couple weeks. But anyway, we're gonna start boarding soon, so I'll see you in a little bit. Made it to Cincinnati. I didn't vlog as soon as I got here because I wanted to get settled, get out of that uniform. Been in that uniform for way too long, but I made it to my room. I got friends in the background, so I'm already winning. We have not been here to Cincinnati in a very long time, and we're gonna be here for the next 23 hours, and I don't even know why I'm so excited to tell you that, because I most likely won't do anything, but we'll see, you never know. Look what I saw over there, Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. But I can't get Chipotle because I have dinner. When I got in this room, it sort of smelled like pizza, and I knew that that was going to happen because they were cleaning the room next door. Thank God we don't have a connecting room, but I saw some boxes and I was like, I'm pretty sure my room somehow is going to smell like pizza. And you know, there's worse odors to come into a room too, but man, I want pizza now. And I can't eat pizza because we have dinner. I have not spent a single dime today, and I am so proud of myself. It's been hard, not gonna lie. It's been hard because as a flight attendant you get carried away. You're like, oh yeah, let me get this coffee. Oh yeah, let me get that fruit. Oh yeah, let me get that donut, snack, whatever you find. I have food for tonight. I have lunch for tomorrow. I probably don't have dinner, but we'll see what I end up finding for breakfast. I don't think I really told you guys what happened after my last trip, where I share with you guys that I unfortunately lost my grandpa. The next morning I got on a JetBlue flight at like 5 in the morning, so I was home by like 8:30 or 9, and then I got to spend a few days with my family, did the whole funeral thing, and so I am doing okay. I know he's in a better place, and you know, I was able to enjoy him for 30 years of my life. He was 91, but even though he was 91, like, he didn't need assistance from anyone. Like, he was still doing like everything himself, which sounds very crazy for 91 years. I don't like that whenever you actually spend a lot of time with your family is when like these kind of things happening. So now that I went back, I'm like, maybe I should reach out more often to my cousins. And we're all like spread out because like I guess we all grew up and like we all have our things going on. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking a lot, but there's that. And then now we're here in Cincinnati, and you know, after this trip I am off for like a whole week, so that's amazing. I'm probably gonna nap and then I'm gonna go work out, because I know if I go work out now, I'm gonna be thinking about napping. So I think I'm gonna nap first, and then I'm gonna go work out, and we'll see what we do the rest of this day. Alright guys, I came back from the gym a little bit ago. I actually started editing some vlogs and doing some things and calling my family and just checking in on everybody. If you guys watch Love is Blind, this looks exactly like Zach's hair. Anyway, I already booked my appointment to get a haircut when I get back from this trip. But I am going to go downstairs and heat up my food because we gotta eat and we're not spending money. Let me tell you, I've been looking at that Chipotle across the street for the past hour or so, but we're not gonna do it. Let me show you what I meal prepped for this trip because I intended to do that when I got here, but I didn't. So let's just do it real quick before I go downstairs. I don't like that it doesn't have a fridge, so this is just gonna be cool, but it won't be frozen. I have chicken over here that I've been using with my salads. I just put the lettuce alone in here, and then I just throw all the toppings. But I had a salad for lunch today, so I have one for lunch tomorrow. This, I need to rinse this. This is dinner. So this is grilled chicken and sauteed potatoes with peppers and onions. We're eating that for dinner right now. And then over here I have an avocado that I'm going to eat with my salad. I have a yogurt for breakfast tomorrow, along with the very last banana from the bananas that I got at Trader Joe's. And that's pretty much what I packed as far as food. I did breakfast this morning and had another banana and the overnight oats, but I already ate all the overnight oats, so this is what I have left. Enough of the Zach hair. I just realized I look like a crazy person just walking around this hotel. No one told me anything. I'm gonna be honest with you guys about something that you should know. You're gonna pick up habits in this job. And you're gonna pick up the habit of meal prepping your food and then going out with your crew and then spending money and then getting back home. The same food that you left with, you're probably gonna end up throwing it away. It's happened to me a couple times, not gonna lie. Not proud about it, but it's happened. So today, I've not only been making sure that I eat what I brought, but also, you know, sometimes with this job, you eat at crazy hours and like, this is a lot of food actually. I don't know that I'll eat this entire thing, to be honest. The chicken I'll eat, but I don't know the potatoes. So like I was saying, you're gonna pick up habits, especially like when it comes to food and like going out and with your crew, especially like if it's a crew that you vibe with, then like you'll for sure end up going out. I think these potatoes have like rosemary or something. These are the ones that I got at Trader Joe's. I wonder if I throw some ranch over this, but then I won't have dressing for tomorrow. Okay, you don't need to see me eating. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of this fake 3-day trip. It is 9 in the morning. I am just waking up, brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and I am going to work out. Let's go and let's get this day started. Time has come and we are leaving Cincinnati. Thank you for this amazing view. Chipotle, I was strong enough and I didn't get you. Let's go work these 3 legs. I'll tell you throughout the day. Yeah, to the aircraft, we were flying today on a 321neo, which has capacity for 240 passengers, but we downgraded to a 21ceo. So basically this one has capacity for 230, and I like the configuration on this one better, so I am very excited. Our flights today are pretty wide open. We're about to start boarding in like 2 minutes. Hi guys, made it back to Cincinnati. Today has been such an easy day. We've had a pretty open flights, which has been nice, and now we only have 48 passengers going to Orlando. We are currently working on an aircraft that has capacity for 230 passengers, so 48 people on this plane. It's only going to take us like 10 minutes to board. I don't know our flight time yet, and like I said, our 2 other flights were like pretty open, super easy. Nobody really wanted service. Everybody came on board with their own food. We did walk a lot of times for trash, but it's been super chill, super nice. And now we get to go back to base. Hopefully we can leave a little early, which I don't think so. We're still scheduled to land around midnight, but we'll see what happens. So the flight time could really help us if we end up flying less than we're blocked out. So let's hope that's the case so that we can get back to Orlando a little earlier. But that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. Maybe I should fly more often on a Tuesday, because I think I've been working on weekends and the flights are always packed. But on a Tuesday, truly 48 passengers out of 230. It's pretty amazing. Anyway guys, I'll see you when I get to Orlando. Well, hello guys, I hope you are doing wonderful. It is the next day after I got back from my Cincinnati 2-day trip. Ended up being a 2-day trip because we landed super early, so our duty off was still the same day. It was originally a fake 3-day because our duty off was the next day. The day just went super smooth all day long. We barely had passengers on board, and I think I might have told you that, and we only had 48 or 49 passengers on our last leg from Cincinnati to Orlando, and I was raving about the fact that we only had 48 or 49 passengers. And then as we start our initial descent into Orlando with like 20-something minutes left of our flight, a medical happened. I was a flight attendant with a passenger. Can't disclose exactly what happened, but all I know is that for a split second I thought that this passenger was gone. And thank God, they're doing great. You know, we were able to land and everything, you know, eventually got better. But the minute you see it happen, it's just like flight attendant training kicks in. And just like immediately like start asking questions, moving around, letting other flight attendants know what's happening. And like, you know, you're looking for medical equipment, and it's just like, I get chills just thinking about it. But that's how my night ended. And obviously when we got to the gate, we were greeted by EMS. We had very little passengers, and the majority of them were in the back, and the whole situation happened in the back, but the passenger was in the last row. So after EMS came on board, all the passengers did plane, and it was just a passenger that had the medical, the EMS, and you know, the family that she was flying with. But I'm not gonna lie, I was scared for a second. I still did my job, but for a split second I was like, no, this can't be happening. And that's how my trip ended. That's how my trip ended, and we're here. And now I have the next 7 days off, which is awesome. My mom is coming tonight. She's actually on her way to Orlando, and Mother's Day weekend is coming up, and so we're gonna spend some quality time here. I am excited for this weekend. Hopefully I can bring you guys along. If I don't, then I will see you for my next flight attendant vlog. But wow, what a crazy few days. Like, wow. Anyway, welcome to the life of flight attendant, guys. If you did enjoy these couple trips, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I am going to see you next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time for another vlog. Take care.